Restrictor back again. One area we haven't looked at much is notifications in Moodle, and this is in Moodle 5.0. I'm logged in as a teacher, and I thought I'd show you what some of the settings are that are pretty important that you may or may not want to make changes to. So over on the right-hand side, when you log in, you've got your profile, and you've probably looked at profile before and had a look at these, and that's just got details about you. You can go and edit your profile, change your password, that sort of thing from there. But if you go again, you can see there's an extra one there called Preferences. If you click on Preferences, it will give you these settings, which again, edit profiles there, change passwords there, preferred language. So you can actually choose if you want to have a different language, assuming the language is installed on the server, but generally you probably leave that in English. Forum preferences. Now this is really important because as a teacher, you may want to get more information or get emails about what's happening in the discussion forum. So you can do a complete daily email with full posts sent to you every day, letting you know about any of the forums that you are subscribed to. And that can be really useful to keep track of what's going on and what's happening. By default, it also automatically subscribes you to those forums when you first post. So again, as a teacher, really, really useful to have that running. So that's in the preferences under forums. Then further down, we've jumped down. We do have editor preferences here with a type of editor. Now, generally, you would just leave that as default editor, so you don't have to change it. But if you did have multiple editors, you could choose that. And that's the editor that allows you to edit content in pages, in activities as well. Then you've got calendar preferences. The calendar preferences, again, just lets you change things 24-hour, 12-hour, first day of the week. You can change that if you have a preference for that. But that's just something you can do, which is just a nice to have. Content bank preferences. This is only to do with the content bank. You probably don't need to worry about that unless you are creating H5P content. Then the important one is the messaging preferences, which I really like. Here, you can restrict who can message you. So this is in the messaging system up here and in the messaging email. You can make it your contacts only or contacts and anyone in your courses. So if you want students to be able to contact you, they can do that by you allowing not just your contacts, but anyone else in the course as well. So that's worth having that setting in there. And further down here, we have the notification preferences. And this is where you get notified about all sorts of things that happen for you. Now, this is just for you, okay? So you can get notified feedback reminders. You can get notified about assignments that are coming soon and overdue. Now, the way it works is you can either have web notifications that appear up here in the notifications here, or you can have it emailed to you so that you get an email about those notifications as well. Now, by default, the majority are just turned on. So you can leave them on, but you can go through all that list of notifications and turn any of those off if you need to. You can also do setting up here that allows you to change how you see the formatted emails that are sent, plain or pretty HTML. That's an option for you. Also up here, right at the top, there's also another little cog there. Click on that one next to notifications, and that gets you into that same screen area for notifications if you just want to get there really quickly to turn any of those off while you are using them. So they're just a few of the preference options that you can use. There is obviously blog preferences and badge preferences or whatever the other plugins are that you have installed. There may be additional preferences depending on your permissions. Hopefully that's made it a little bit easier. You'll be able to turn some of those things off that really annoy you, that you're just sick of getting those emails, or switch them on if you're not receiving them. I hope that's been helpful. Again, this is Moodle 5.0. Chris Richter. Talk to you again soon.